What's up, YouTube? Found off here with my Tempest Strike build contest submission, my Turbo Tempest Strike beat. So, tried a lot of different things. This is something a little off meta. It's kind of reminds me of the old Turbo Swipe Beastmaster, but even faster with better AoE on our spammable ability. The increased AoEs from the Tempest Strike tree. You feel really comfy and makes the clear for our monoliths and running through dungeons feel a lot better in my opinion. I like it a lot more than Swipe, which I've played in the past. That's saying something. And a lot of people do enjoy Swipes, and this is the archetypal, turbo attack speed, bonky melee build. But overall feels really, really good. We utilize the Shattered Lance set to stack our HP regen and also give us a large amount of cold increase melee damage. A lot of our flat is cold thanks to that Shattered Lance sword we are using. We use Aspect of the Shark, Aspect of the Lynx to boost our melee damage, our attack speed, and our crit damage exceptionally high. We use cooldown Swipe to get a few stacks of Aspect of the Panther, increasing our health regen further. You look at the planner I listed with the conditions. It puts my percent cold increase at about 2400 on the actual stats. In game, we're actually looking at probably closer to 4000% increase. Just going off of what the discrepancy on the increase for general melee damage is versus my stat sheet. So on Last Epoch tools, we're showing about 1200% melee damage increase. In game, I'm looking at about 1700%. So that's another 500% more than what the planner shows. And then my regen is actually about 300 higher, so that almost doubles the cold bonus. So yeah, we're looking at about 4300% increase cold melee, and our regular melee damage is also quite nice. A few points that I like to point out about my gearing. My katana, I would much rather have T7 flat crit as opposed to increased crit. That would get me closer to crit cap. In game, I'm at about 68-69% crit increase, crit chance. So there's definitely a lot of room for my damage actually to increase even further. If I were to have that, I'm definitely missing damage. DPS is still very respectable. I missed several legendary slams on siphons. I had, I think, 4 T7 health regen rings that I tried slamming on siphons. I missed all of them. A couple of those were actually on LP3 siphons, and I missed the health regen roll. It's pretty disappointing, but you just got to live with it. Same thing for my belt. I haven't found a LP2 Shattered Change since I have been playing solo character found. I missed my T7 health regen roll on the Shattered Change, and I also missed increased health, so I'm missing some good stuff on my belt slot, but increased potion find, not the worst stat to have, since that does give us our stun immunity. My amulet is pretty terrible, honestly, but it is a high rolled oracle amulet with an implicit. Covers my fizz res, and it gives me a little bit of health regen. I would much rather have crit prefix and increased area, or even cold penetration. So my amulet has a lot of things that could be increased on. My helmet, if I were to have flat health regen as opposed to the flat health roll, I'd be a lot happier with that. The helmet actually is a good point to look at. The new Ancestral Crown is actually really comfy when combined with a Berserker passive when dual wielding, because we get down to about 1000 hit points and we get that 60% reduction from our endurance on top of the 20% DR from Berserker. The only thing this build really feels squishy against is really big hits. I'm not running any Crit Strike Avoid right now. I would like somewhere a roll of the reduce critical damage suffix that gives me armor as well to stack with the Vanguard boots. make crits less of a threat. But overall, it feels pretty comfy. I can do 400 corruption and face take Julra. No problems as a health build, so I think overall it's a win. You know, we're not going to push to the heights that you know, Ward is going to, because Ward is absolutely ridiculously overtuned, but that's something else. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my submission for this contest, and check back soon. I do have a build that I've been trying to get out for the 1.0 patch that I've been working on. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you next time.